Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel for another cool Scum build. In this video we do something a little crazy but extremely enjoyable and very interesting. We build a base over a waterfall. There are a few waterfalls in Scum situated up in the northeast sectors of the island, some of which are very high and dangerous. As always folks, thanks for watching, stay safe and take care. Base building in Scum has come a long way since its release, from the infamous palisades to the current tier level walls and eventually the modular base building. Each version has been super exciting, and once the modular base building comes in, things will definitely take a new direction, which I am very excited about. Check out these potential base layouts and wall options with the modular building. When building this base, I wanted to make the waterfall the main feature, but building in and around the water proved very difficult and restricted me in the type of structure I could build. Any techniques used during this build will be linked at the end of this video, and I will take you over to the live tour shortly. Hey folks, and welcome back to another Scum video on the channel. In today's video we are doing a little water base. This base was just built for fun, no other reason for it, just a bit of crack, and simply because I can. If you're looking for this base to protect against raiding and whatnot, I would advise against it. So I only recently realised there was actually waterfalls in Scum, so believe it or not, I've been playing this game since 2018 and I'm only just realising there's waterfalls in it. So yeah, I thought, hey, this is awesome, let's build a little base, see how it goes. So as you can see, we have blocked off this little channel of water here with a block bridge, as I like to call it. This is to keep it secure. You can't actually get an airplane in here safely. You could try, you can maybe plopper down by stalling it. It's getting it out will be the main issue, but you can just park it up right here, stick a go lock on it, good to go. So I've built this sort of floating tower. The techniques used to build these floating blocks, I will link the video in the end, in case any of you guys are wondering. Basically how to stack blocks more than 3 high, and you could use that technique to actually build really elaborate bridges and stuff, which I will also link a video at the end. So we'll open up our door here. Of course we're going to start this bad boy, she's going to want to go down in the current, but it slips right under the bridge, so you don't have to worry about that. And if you want to close the door, just sort of back her up and get the door closed. But yeah, you can keep your boats in here. Plenty of space to keep boats. It's just a simple base, so we've kind of walled off each side of the riverbank with concrete walls for extra protection. We'll just sort of slap this boat up here. The current will take her right down here regardless of what to try, and it's pretty safe here. So we've got a little modest base, we've got a little bonfire, we've got a workbench, we've got some watchtowers for protection. There is a lot of places where people can snipe from inside the base, so in a PvP server, again, it's not really a practical base in that respect, but I did build this little block base here, which comes with a roof. So you don't have to worry about those pesky parachuters or people trying to snipe you. It's just a little modest solo base. You've got a little storage space here. I did have a desk and stuff here. I deleted it because I had to build extra blocks. But you could do pretty much with the space as you please. You could actually make it incredibly large also. And then you can fish right off this waterfall. We'll just have a wee rest on this seat here. You got a great view of the waterfall itself. Excellent, very noisy though. And you can just fish straight up right into the water to your heart's content. Very enjoyable. You could jump off If you're thinking about taking a boat over the edge of that, wouldn't recommend it. It usually means instant death. Oh, like this. I just fell right in. Like a silly boy. I did not mean to do that. That was accidental, but anyway, we'll get a better look at the base sort of from the outside. Right over the waterfall. When it comes to building foundations, you're very limited. This in particular waterfall, there was no way I could get down from foundations to even think about building a cabin. Now, further on down, there's another waterfall with a bit more space, which I did test out and was able to build a cabin, but I prefer the look of the sand blocks. Plus, you know, you can put a roof on it also. Not the cabin also has a roof, I suppose. There's room in here for a car, no problem. Just park her up here, just be careful you don't put her into the drink, because it will explode almost immediately. This little bridge that I built is actually, I really enjoy that. You can watch there, you can defend from in there. You can put locker and stuff to keep guns in to help against raiders. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a small, modest little base, little nice waterfall base. Not much to it, just for fun, folks, not to be taken seriously. The new modular base building is due very soon, and I can't help but think that the possibility of making these styles of bases will be gone completely from the game. If they choose to keep sand blocks in the game, I'm not sure. I am predicting to probably get rid of the sand blocks, which means no more of the big elaborate sand block bases or towers and stuff that you've seen in some of my previous videos, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, still excited about the modular base building. Can't wait for it to arrive. It's going to really open up possibilities for some elaborate, crazy style bases and stuff. So I look forward to that. My next project coming up is very exciting. Tune in next week, hopefully. It should be ready. And then next video after that, hopefully before 0.8 drops, I want to build a massive football stadium using the sand blocks. So fingers crossed I can get that done before the update drops, and we lose the ability to do that altogether. But that's about it, folks. There's not much to the base itself. Close that door. Pretty sweet little base. Looks sick from above. If you were to come across this base in a server, you'd probably think to yourself, this is pretty awesome. Now, I'm just going to do a little jump off this waterfall, and hopefully I'll survive. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Stay safe and take care. Ooh, turns out I did survive. There you have it, folks. Take it easy.